Okay, that's great.
So we're done here. We don't need to cast my last speak with dead.
What else you got?
No, I don't want to drain you too quick.
Whoa, phrasing.
Well,
Yes, realize it as I said it. Realize it as I said it.
I do have business. Being a lesser bishop now, I only have this time available to assist.
Oh, but so
Ah,
if
very
you
convenient.
come busy, is there some other lower level cleric we could call upon in case we need them like full time?
Like named like something like fail or
I like that one.
or ale.
Yeah, so I'm
Tail.
sure you can find someone that would assist you with certain difficulties, not dangerous difficulties likely, but certain difficulties.
Well, when the big stuff happens, we'll be sure to call on you.
Damn straight. He shows off his gun.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
God is my right hand.
Tear is my right hand. Okay, get it right.
And he takes out his Sharpie and check marks the corpse.
It's called a Sharky, man.
Sharky. No, it's a Sharp.
I'm hoping. Okay, nevertheless. All right. So we go see Lord Degall Neverember. That's what we're gonna do. Onward.
Yep.
Goodbye, friends.
Nice to see you, Hale. Good luck on the protein consumption.
Never enough protein in my
Oh,
life.
Jesus.
I heard they invented a new powder substance.
It's called whey.
And I'm just, God damn it. And I'm just gonna shake my head as I leave.
When I was at the florist during our hiatus, well, I thought we broke up, but I'm glad we didn't. I'm glad we're back together. I learned that they've been trying to foster a plant-based.
During after closing, you all returned to the tavern. You could easily come back here and sleep.
Sure,
So you
but
saw each other each day, likely.
yeah, but it's like working with your friends rather than like working at other people. It's like roommates instead of company. But nevertheless, the florist that I was working at, she was talking about they're trying to develop this kind of like plant-based way to gain muscle. It's very interesting. There's these things.
I'm sure that's fascinating, but we have business to attend to. Thanks,
There's like
bye.
this new dietary thing called vegans.
God damn it.
I'm just we're walking to Lord Degall Neverember, and I'm all for telling stories. So just you want to fill because I hate silence.
I don't know. Keep going. I'm enraptured.
So there's a sequel to the Detective Spoon story.
Might not be a sport.
Keith, you ready to take over?
I think you guessed it.
So you make it to Rainier Neverember's estate.
Hello? Anyone home?
We move up to the front door, knock. Instead of sitting on the sidewalk going, hello?
Hello.
We gotta announce yourself.
Same man as before.
Hello.
Can we speak to Rainier? Or maybe his father?
His father never comes here. But yes, Rainier is here. Please enter.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Led into a
I just nod.
lavish lobby with couches and chairs set out
Lounging
around the
lavishly in
edges.
the lobby.
And just over here, I'll go get the sir.
Thank you. Did we get his name last time we were here?
Yes, I forgot it myself though. So.
Will now be known as Alfred.
Alfred walks away. Goes upstairs. And then shortly thereafter, you see Rainier appears on the second floor, like, oh, you've come again. And he rushes down the stairs.
Hello, sir. Do you know a gnome by the name of well, first, how are you?
Yeah, yes. Greetings, my friend. Greetings, my friends.
It's good to see you,
You seem
Rainier.
a little out of breath. You've been traveling much
Well,
recently?
I've been telling a really long story while we've been getting here. It's quite thrilling. It's set on this other planet where
Okay.
they-
Okay.
So I'm like, I back off, just like, and I'm just sitting there doing like the hand over the throat, like, cut it off,
Almost
cut it off,
let her
cut it off, cut it off. Stop it, nope, stop it.
I get the feeling there's more pressing business you're here for than those trees.
Yes, thank you. Oh, thank you. Somebody who can take a social hint. Ah,
would you rather me commit crime?
Well- you may or may not have heard about the goings on near our establishment.
No, I haven't.
Well, this morning there was an explosion just outside of our tavern. We went out and investigated, and several people, around 11 of them, I believe it was, were dead at the hands of a fireball spell. We did some investigating.
Mages.
Well, no, it was actually an item and potentially an automaton, but that's not
But it
why
was-
we're here.
It was made by a mage, though. Let's get here. Okay.
Technicality.
Yeah, great, thanks. So
I
that's
always
not why
trusted
we're
my
here.
steel. He taps the rapier on
Yes.
his side.
Yeah, okay. I have another type of. Anyway, not relevant. So after investigating, where was I? After investigating a bit, we came across a gnome corpse who looked, according to the town watch, as if he was heading towards our tavern. And after doing some more investigating, we managed to procure the services of a cleric by the name of Hale. Yeah, Hale. And he was able to cast Speak with the Dead on the corpse. And we learned that he was working on behalf of your father.
My father?
Yes.
A gnome, you said.
Correct.
Oh,
By the name of
I
Dalakar.
know who you speak. Yes, Dalakar.
Well, he's dead.
Ugh.
But we wanted to know why your father sent Dalakar here to us for protection, because it seemed like he was coming to us for safety.
I believe I do know Dalakar. It's been one of the spies my father uses to hound me. And I knew Dalakar.
Are you saying
Yeah. Yes, my father spies on me.
that's not creepy, but
Yeah,
okay.
he's not. He's exiled from the city. He's not allowed in.
Oh, what did he do?
Oh,
Is that a personal matter? Sorry, I was overeager.
He failed the city in protecting the local towns from the tyranny of the dragons. He also had multiple focuses on two different towns, and the masked lords decided to oust him.
So there are dragons? Because we heard there wasn't any dragon insurance.
Oh, there is definitely dragons.
well, dragon insurance. Like, to cover your building if it was burned down by a dragon.
I'm under that insurance company. Yes.
Oh, can you
Very worth it.
please recommend them? Like, tell us who they
yes,
are.
most
Give
like-
us like a recommendation, because there was an explosion right next to our tavern, and it got us all worried that maybe our investment would be destroyed. And this isn't relevant to what we were talking about. Sorry, back on track.
Tipping scales. Excellent insurance company.
Tipping scales.
Tipping scales.
That's pretty good.
That's really good.
Yes, but the gnome Dalakar, he used to hound me. He was watching me for months. Then about I suppose 10 days ago. Well, more than that, actually. Yeah, 10 days ago. He was suddenly nowhere to be seen. My father didn't trust many people, but he trusted that gnome. I actually spoke to a few of Dalakar's friends. And apparently, he was on a special mission to retrieve the Stone of Galar. But he was afraid.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, we learned
you
that
know
he had the
this?
Stone of Galar. He doesn't have it anymore.
Well, yes, he was afraid that the Xantrim and the Xanathar Guild was close to catching him.
pretty sure the Zentarum Guild has it at the moment.
Well, I don't. Maybe
Ah,
not. No, I think
can you-
maybe
What's
the
up, Bob?
Xanathars.
No.
I'm confused yet again. It was 10 days ago.
I think maybe it is the Xanathar gang because, like,
He actually disappeared right after I told him about my kidnapping. He was most interested in you.
Well, he was coming to gain our assistance, apparently. Tell me, what is the Stone of Galore?
He- he-
Rainier?
yeah, I'm thinking. The Stone of Galore. It was some item that my father had for many years. Is all I really I don't. If you're asking me like what was its magic capabilities, why is it special? I don't know, but it definitely was somehow important to my father. But strangely, he absconded with it after he was exiled from the city.
Well, it sounds like he would want to have kept it safe with himself, but then why would Dalekar have it?
I don't know. Maybe something related to why he was afraid the Sandtrib and the Xanathar Guild were chasing him. He was a capable spy, after all.
I have two more things I wish to ask. Does the name Erstil Floxen ring any bells with you?
No, no. Yeah,
Okay.
can't remember someone with that name.
And how about the Gralhund Villa?
Oh yes, the Groundheld Villa. Yes, they're a noble class that has a estate on the North Ward. Yes, the North Ward.
Are you aware that they're involved with the gangs?
Kind of looks down. Yes, there's been information circling that they are in cahoots with the Santrim group.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. When we asked the corpse where they would have absconded to, they said the Gralhund Villa, and that Erstil Floxen was the guy who worked for from the Zentarum Guild, right?
Yes.
Which would imply that the Zentarum Guild have the Stone of Goros or Galore.
You could assume that.
Yeah. Or we suspect they do.
Yeah, probably suspecting.
Well, this is concerning. Do you have a way of speaking with your father?
Yes, I do, but not in quickly fashion. He lives very far away in Neverwinter.
Oh, well, that's concerning. Might be a good idea to contact him and inform him of what happened today.
I would rather preferably not. His own machinations are none of my business.
I'm sorry, Rainier, but they literally did this on our doorstep. It's become our business, and unfortunately, we're making it your business.
I can send a letter, but you would have to wait
By then, it'll probably be too late.
10 days for a message to come back.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Huh.
I think the biggest thing is we need to know what the Stone of Galore does and why they want it so badly. Rainier, do you know of anybody who would know more about the Stone of Galore? Know what it's capable of, what its powers are? Why somebody would want it so much?
Hmm. I suspect Xanathar would probably know more.
Well, we're probably not on the best terms with him. Given
Yeah.
that we raided one of his
Yeah.
hideouts and killed a lot of his things, so
Or whoever is leading the Xantrim would know more as well. But
the Urstal Floxen, I believe he is a member of the Xantrim, and I think he is a somewhat of a leader.
sounds like it. And of course, my father. But like I said, it would take quite some time to get a response from him.
Would we be able
And if
to-
he would even tell the truth, he's a very secretive man, untrustworthy.
Does he have magical means of communication, your father?
No doubt.
Then if we were to inform him of something and ask for some correspondence, do you think he'd be able to communicate with us magically?
Sending has no range, right?
Sending, no. It is as long as you're on the plane. But that's not what I'm referring to.
Yeah. Well, I don't know all the magical means of instant communication, but yes, likely he does. He is a ruler of a city after all.
Oh. How would we, if we were to send him a message, how would we verify that we are people he can trust? Or if not trust, then at least people who can correspond with him. Do you have some sort of seal or
Of course,
phrase
yes,
that you could tell him, say, or
would
something?
be the envelope I would said, but it would have to be a physical item, and I know
Right.
no magical means to get such a physical item to him so quickly.
Does it have?
I looked at
Does it
Tom.
have to be a physical item? Could it be just like a stamp?
Well, it's more than just a stamp. Like, yes, it is a stamp, but it's more just a stamp. It's also my blood.
It has to be written in your blood.
No, I just must imbue some of the ink with my blood.
Oh,
That could be done.
I mean, it can be requested. Like it's
Yeah. Stabs him.
But
All right, hold out your finger. Wait, what? Shunk! Ah!
I have 18 words left on this bird, so
Wait, it doesn't reset after every time you use it?
No, it's all the writing you put on there is still
Oh,
there.
fuck.
yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Do you
So,
think
18 words? I mean,
we could make...
mhm.
Yeah.
It can be very
I
quick.
pretty much think I'm saying exactly what you're saying.
Yeah, I mean, this is my name. Half gnome is dead. Things stolen. We need information. Get in contact with us.
I mean, are you going to tell him what it is? Because he doesn't actually know what it is yet.
Wasn't? Well, no. I'm talking about that's the general message for his father, right? All right.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, I show him the bird. So yeah, there's only 18 words left on here, but yeah, this will just think about sending it to your father, and it'll get to him.
Much faster than a standard correspondence.
Interesting.
And please emphasize we need a way for him to get.
How fast can it move?
I don't have the notes for that thing. Kevin.
I think it has a 60
No wait.
fly speed.
Hey, you left it. Yeah, you left it for me. Let's see here. Doesn't say. It says it goes straight to the person.
Yeah, no restriction.
Well, I would
to within 5 feet of them.
I would say it has 60 flight speed.
Okay.
Perfect.
So yeah, that's faster, but it still take multiple days.
Jesus, how far is the damn thing?
It's fucking miles and miles away. Oh, it's a whole other city up the coast.
So I'm just gonna write off the bird and just assume that he used the last of the words, right?
Hmm.
Okay, I told him specifically he only has 18 words left.
Okay.
18 words.
Yeah.
What is this other? What is this other writing on here? What?
Previous messages, I can't hit clear. So I was gonna say, since we know who supposedly did the fireball,
Well,
and
you just need my signature. You could write the letter yourself. It is you corresponding with my father, after all, not I.
right. Okay.
I'm just verifying the authentication of it.
All right. Here.
Wait, did you say this flies straight to him?
Yeah, as long as you're within the same plane existence.
It would never make it to him. He has protections against magical items coming towards him.
Then, God damn it.
And I suppose we're gonna need to ask, what's her name?
I could send it to one of his servants, I suppose.
I mean, okay. Do you know the person specifically?
Yes, I know his close servants.
Okay.
It's pretty- It'd be most interesting to see what type of reactive spell he would enact if this came near him.
Guys, what would be the best way to identify us as the ethereal tavern, right?
Yeah, most likely.
No, wait.
Well, there's no way you're gonna get a response in this session. So if you want to
Yeah.
think about
Right.
that later
Okay.
on.
Sure.
I have a way we could get a response within this session.
Yeah.
We have another option.
Uh-huh.
We can head back to the Black and have her send a message to him. Because I cannot remember for the life of me their
Which
name.
she
Black-
agreed
The
to?
group that we just.
Mrs.
And-
Blackstaff.
The Black Staff, thank you.
Jahar.
Wait,
Jafar, correct.
Yeah.
Jar Sarvar.
if he has
Yep.
magical protection, would that also block it?
I kind of shrug and look to Rainier.
That is very likely as well. You understand he's the ruler of his city. He'd be a tempting target for controlling spells.
Then who can we communicate
mean-
with? Who can we have somebody send a message to that would get to him, and then he could send us a message back?
You say one of his servants.
One of his servants,
Hold
so
on,
we could send it to one of his servants, correct?
I gotta open up the sending spell.
Wasn't if we get a warrant from the town guard and investigate the manor by sneaking in.
Ah. Well, there's an issue. I'm familiar with certain people, but if you're thinking of a certain invocation spell called sending, the recipient has to at least have a good idea of who they're sending it to. Likely needing a picture. Not have a picture of my father's servants.
Do you know anybody who has the
I mean,
scrying spell?
Scrying.
Do you know anybody who has the scrying spell and minor illusion? Actually, this is metagame knowledge. I don't know if I'd actually know that
I
as a
kinda
character.
That's true.
send the letter,
Yeah,
but I
no.
sneak into the house. So that's kind of where I want to lean towards.
Roll an Arcana check.
Me?
Yes.
Definitely not me.
Oh, you don't know these spells.
I'm sure there's a way to do it, but I don't know enough about magic to know.
I don't dabble in magic myself.
So
Don't care
I have
for
a
it.
question. The place that they met up with is in the villa where nobles are, right?
Yes.
Somewhat, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
It is a noble establishment with a
Since this is a prime
family.
location and a fucking cleric that is vouched by the black, what are they called again? The sect that gave that
Blackstaff.
Blackstaff.
Yeah. Could we get like a warrant and sneak into that house without repercussions?
Sneaking in a warrant aren't really gonna work very well.
Those two words don't go
Pretty
together.
much, I
Yeah.
kind of want permission to, sneak into the place.
I want permission to rob his house.
I mean, if that's what you want to put it.
You want permission to enter.
Well, I mean, we did talk to the dead, so we're vouched by the cleric and the that tavern, that place again. Already immediately forgot it.
I
And-
mean you,
Mhm.
Tom, right? Your name is Tom.
Yeah.
Yes. Sorry, you don't speak too much in these conversations, but
I try to.
you look like the sneaking type. You could get your own information using your own reflexes.
I would love to, but I don't want to go cross the wrong either the town guard or the nobles, unless there's something I can use. Not good. Effective.
You could also simply approach this villa and see how they respond.
I like the idea. I mean, I'm liking that idea. But I really would like to have a just in case a town guard ride.
I would be most cautious with the situation, but I believe we can confirm that the Santrim are within this villa. If all the information you've collected is correct. They are dangerous opponents.
I suppose if we really wanted to do something about this, we could pit two opponents against each other. We could frame the Xantrim for something against the Xanathars, and have the Xanathars attack the Xantrim.
I believe they're
Or-
already
or-
killing each other.
Exactly, but we could stage something that points to this villa.
How would you even speak with the Xanathar Guild? They usually only stop for a moment to talk to other monsters.
Well, the other option is this, and this might be a little bit,
I
easier to
thinking about
do.
that.
And I pull out the. Oh, go ahead.
Think about that.
I like half pulled out of something out of my.
I might have somebody that could actually talk with the Xanathar Guild. It's a possibility now that I think about it harder.
Okay, that's good, but I also have another in that might be easier. And I pull out the sheet of paper with the Zentarim's symbol on it, saying, "If you want work, come over here." And so, I mean, we literally have an in.
Didn't we talk about whether or not that was a trap?
We weren't sure. Okay, then. Do you have any better ideas?
I mean, you heard my better idea.
What was it again?
Breaking in.
Covers everything.
And I look to Gil. Are you wearing heavy armor, Gil?
No, not at all.
He's a
good.
barbarian. Don't be so mean.
I know, he
gotta-
shirtless. Come on, man.
Yeah. Gotta expose the pecs.
He's simple.
But like,
An old man laughs.
yeah.
So.
But like, I hope you realize that if you do sneak in, I will not be able to help because, well, look at me. And I hold out my
Please.
character sheet.
Yeah, I'm not. What is that?
Yeah.
I'm not much for I'm not much for stealth myself, but I suppose we could do it.
I could stand outside in case it goes tits up. I'll run in.
I'm immediately thinking of our first sneaking attempt.
I was gonna say, do I need to remind you how that all went?
Dark
for us.
Prophecy. So,
We could also question the I forgot the name of the church, but the ones who make those wooden puppet things to see if there's any sight of any of them missing or something like that.
You know what? I don't know if it was possible. Like, if we once we leave, if I can go and look up Jailster Silvermane. I want his opinion on it since he works for the town guard.
Okay.
Making you get all these different people, Keith.
Okay.
I know a guy. So so you're suggesting we go and talk to Jalister?
Yeah. Because the thing is, like, I have no problems breaking that are not my friends' places. Right? Yeah. But I really like pissing off a noble. Not a big deal.
Balls.
That's right. But I just want to get an opinion of a town guard, because if we're just doing those things, especially that's related to a huge crime that killed many innocent lives, I kind of, maybe we get like an in on this. Look, man, I just don't want to get beaten.
It might be worth involving some of the town guard and some of the
Because I just
investigation.
don't want to get flogged or murdered.
That would be unpleasant.
So you could rely.
But that would be your reward, according to Dairadeama.
You can rely all on the City Watch. They won't fail you.
I don't know why, but I'm getting a bit of. Nope. Yeah, true that. True that.
Don't
Truer
break the
words have never
law.
been
The
spoken.
code legal exists.
Yes, it does.
Yep. I see everything. It's like the only consistent good rolls I get. Fuck.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah. But yeah. I feel like we should just get to jail cell when we know we get the chance when we get out of here.
All right. Well, I suppose we'll try to take care of this ourselves then, potentially. Involve the City Watch. Try to get some answers on about the stone.
Well,
later.
There's a reason.
then?
There's a reason I'm suggesting Jailstar, not the two guys we met at the bar, the magistrate and the other guy, who are actively investigating this.
Correct.
So, yeah.
It still does involve the City Watch in a sense, but it's I'd agree with you. I think it's better to do this as soon as possible before we lose our opportunity, because we don't know how long they're going to be there.
Right.
Would you like the address to the villa while you're here?
Oh,
Yes, that would be great.
That would be good.
Need to know where we're going,
He writes it
or
down.
potentially going, assuming we
Piece of-
steal
piece of
and do what
paper.
we were saying. Basic piece of paper, writes it down. Got it.
Yep. Hands it off. Oh my god, cat. Okay. Alright, so you guys are going
Wow.
to Jalister?
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
So it's
Time of day is it?
It's probably late 1 o'clock.
Late 1 o'clock. All right, so like 1:40.
So you make it to the yachting portal, you enter, and he actually is there in residence.
Hey, Silvermane, how you doing?
Hello!
Silvermane. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Hey, so not to rush into business, but we got a hot tip on that incident earlier today.
He kind of clicks his fingers together. The explosion outside your tavern. I heard about this.
Yeah.
I kind of look around the tavern. How many people are here?
There are a lot of people. It's bustling a lot during a lot of period of time.
Just clean up a little.
Jalister, do you mind if we take this somewhere a little more private?
Of course. I'm already done eating. Stands up.
Okay, good.
I don't have a room here if you're asking for that. I suppose in the nearby alleyways.
That's not suspicious at all. Do you know of a place in this area that would be a little more private?
No one ever goes down the hall anymore.
Are you suggesting we go down the hole that a giant troll came out of?
That's a terrible idea. Let's just walk outside.
You're the one that suggested it!
Let's just walk outside and find a nice non-suspicious alleyway.
Yeah, alleyways are nice.
Sure, sounds
Conspicuous.
fine to me.
All right, we're here all alone, partly.
I'm gonna look around. Are we actually all alone, and is anybody watching us?
Perception check.
18, yeah.
Okay, 14, not too
I
bad.
mean, it's not. It's kind of hard to really be fully alone in the city of Waterdeep unless you have a really private property. But you get the idea that you just lower your voices, you'll probably be okay.
I nod. Then I nod to Tom.
All right.
All right, how can I help you?
So we were snooping around, and apparently,
By the way, thanks for the great work for the patrol.
oh,
Well,
I mean,
yeah.
yeah, we
I
should
give him a
get better.
thumbs up.
Me too.
Good times.
So it seems like the gnome was the target, and he had a artifact with him. The people who caused the attack fled to a villa, but it's kind of want to know what's due here, because my first instincts might not be the best legal instincts to do here. You know?
A villa
Yeah.
of the guys who perpetrated the explosion.
Yes.
You have evidence of this?
We can get cooperation with the cleric who did the what was it called again? I look at
Raise Dead or the Speak with Dead.
Yeah, Speak with Dead. And he's also vouched by the I look at
I mean, as you're thinking this, you remember that it was not the Xantrim who ran away to the estate, the villa, but that unknown figure who threw the fireball, who you still don't know is associated with.
Okay. Shit.
Gotcha.
I thought
that doesn't. Wait, hold on. I'm confused.
I thought we got the info from one of the
Yeah,
undead dudes.
we got the info from one of the guys that got blown up.
Yeah, but
He said that
you're trying to perpetrate the crime. Tom was just trying to perpetrate the crime of the murders of all those people to Xantrim, who did not throw the fireball.
Okay, no, I guess I should have phrased it right, where the artifact was taken to the villa. And that was the whole reason why they did that, right?
Yeah, an artifact of what type of artifact?
We only have the name. Stone of Galar?
No idea. That doesn't ring a bell myself.
Yeah, but it's important. It was important enough for them to kill several innocents to take it.
I thought Xantrim died in the attack.
I mean, it doesn't matter who caused the attack. The only thing was, what happened, which is, only people died.
Yes. So I'll bring this to the City Watch's attention, and we'll question the villa.
So, would that take a little too slow, because they might abscond with it somewhere else? And we are capable adventurers here. Kill that giant hag.
Are you suggesting taking the law in your own hands?
Not necessarily, but I mean, unofficial mission, probably. Look at this guy's.
All right, due to our friendship, I won't take this further than it needs to go. But I suggest you take that idea immediately out of your mind. The City Watch can handle its own law.
Okay.
You're most helpful of patrols, of course, but these are murders that happen.
Okay. I do appreciate your friendship. I do appreciate the advice. Thank you.
Good. Well, just keep that in mind.
Yep. All right. I will follow that advice.
Well, yeah, so I can relay this information to the right people, and we'll send someone to question the villa. I hesitate to say we could search the place. You're not really giving me strong evidence here.
Yeah, that's why I came to you first, because It was just following a lead.
I will also
after the
question
fact.
Hale, of course. But it's word of mouth versus proven, evidence.
Okay.
And you spoke with the dead, was that correct?
Yeah, with Hale.
You're aware that the dead can lie to you.
I am not a magical person.
It's a thing that the City Watch does all the time. We take multiple sources of information. And we're used to the dead being usually criminals in that case, not telling the truth even after death.
Well, I did not know that. Guys.
Well then.
Kind of.
I'm sitting here just really confused.
Dang, I really don't know how to proceed from here.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
should we try our hand at going to that church where that makes those puppet things?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I mean, at least we can't be, stabbed to death, breaking the law, doing that route. So.
Yeah.
I mean, you say that.
Yeah. Well, logically speaking, we shouldn't be able to, but
All right, so I guess if no one else has anything to add, I guess we'll say our goodbyes to Silvermane and just walk to that church place.
I got nothing.
I got nothing.
Hmm.
That went better than I was expecting, but still not as great.
I just want to go over information again. You have the testimony of the dead. You have the testimony of the Hale, who works with the Tyr Temple.
We also have the testimony of the gnome who shouldn't have any reason to lie to us anyway, but he might
Technically,
still lie.
none of the people that died should have any reason to lie to us because they don't know who we are.
Right, but they
You
still
you
could.
question them with outside the influence
Yeah,
of
we're not the City Watch.
City Watch. That does bring a better chance of being told truth. That is true. And you
But-
question people that were not. You said the gnome wasn't part of the Xantrum.
No, again, he was heading towards us.
Who was this gnome? Exactly.
His name was
Dalek.
Dalakar.
Dalekar.
Dalakar. His
We
affiliations.
didn't get his last name. Look, we traced Dalakar down to the Rainier family. Apparently, he's a employee of the Rainier family.
And I heard he was the gnome. That is, was the target of the attack.
That's what we suspect.
Seems he was just collateral damage, like they were seeking out the Stone of Galore, and he was just
Sorry,
the one that was
maybe
carrying it.
I jumped to conclusions there. Maybe I can get a warrant to search the place. As the City Watch, of course.
Of course.
Mm.
Wouldn't have it
Right.
any other way.
I also heard that yes, that he was trying to get to you. I suppose I could tell you what if we find after the search.
Okay, well, we're gonna go talk about
Appreciate this
automatons.
information.
Yeah.
All right.
You're gonna go. Sorry, were you gonna do what?
I talked about automatons with the temple.
It'll take me some time to get this war together.
No problem.
Probably
understand.
happen later in the day. And yes, thank you. He seems to be quite distracted. Yeah, I hope you have a better rest of the day than what you started out with.
So do we.
Yeah.
So do we.
He walks away, back to the tavern.
Okay, I'm gonna look at everybody's. Okay, let's review what we know.
So there was a gnome named Delcar. He was bringing the Stone of Galore to us. he was employed by Lord Daigle Neverember, who is one of his spies, who is coming to us for protection. The Zentarum gang was following him and was intending to take the stone from him, but we believe an automaton intercepted them all with a necklace, with a bead of a necklace of fireballs before they got to us.
Look, and from there, someone apparently, probably working with the automaton, came over and took something, which was the stone from the gnome.
So this is the part I'm getting a little
No.
hazy on.
That was a man also caught in the blast but survived, took something from the gnome, and left.
So
and
then
was wearing the same outfit
So
as
then
the
it is
two
part of the
dead.
Zantrum gang.
Yes, Zantrum.
Okay, see, I was getting so fucking confused because
Okay,
I was like,
me
no,
too.
it's the Zentarum gang. And then you're like, no, it wasn't the Zentarum gang. I was like, well, who the hell was it?
Zantrum. Not Xanathar.
I didn't say it. I said Xantarum.
Okay.
Or I said Zentarum, but Xantarum.
It is really confusing. Their two names are just fucking.
Okay, wait. So like we could call them the eyes, and we can call them the snakes.
Yeah, snakes.
Yeah.
Okay, I like the snakes.
Yeah, flying snakes. There you go.
Yeah, we got bird snakes and we got eyeballs.
There was 3 snake men on the. You can assume there was 3 snake men on the prowl of the gnome.
Got it. Okay.
2 of them died. 1 of them lived.
And we know
And
that.
ran away from the scene.
So the way that we can then hold on, kind of put this together is that a group of Xanathars were either moving in on Dalakar to do the same thing, or Dalakar was working with them to bring them to us. In the middle of just before they got to us, they were intercepted by potentially the Xanathars, we don't know for sure, who shot them with a fireball. One of the Zentarum survived, took the Storm of Golos and ran to the safe house.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Which we believe is the Growlhund Villa.
Which is the Growlhund Villa or whatever.
Yeah. And the automaton is still the wild card because we don't know if they were working with the Xanatrum as a backup thing or a different party at this point.
Yes.
Given that it's one of the known parties, but then the Xanathar, like that, I don't know if they really employ an automaton, given that they're very monstrosity based.
I would assume something of what we saw down there of mind fucking people over the automaton attack. They would do.
My guess is that. Shit, not again. My guess is that I forgot it. Cool. I don't want to forget the train of thought I was going for.
Maybe if we go and if we got to talk to the Temple of Glor, or I think the one that has the automatons, and see if they have any missing ones. If they might know anything about it.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good idea. Oh, I got it again. So whoever hired or used the automaton most likely did it so that it could not be traced back to them.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
As easily. So what are we gonna do? Head back to the what you call it? Or are we gonna head to
I think we should just
the other what you call it?
We should try the temple because even though they
that's what I meant. Sorry.
They may have hidden their identity. There's just like check that off the list.
Yeah, absolutely. Cover all bases. It's the Church of Creepy Puppets.
Yeah.
Waterdeep's Temple of Gond sits on the corner of Sea Watch Street and Shart Street in the Sea Ward. So it takes a bit longer to get there.
Okay.
As you step on the street, the House of Inspired Hands, this is a temple, looks like a cross between a temple and a workshop. The symbol of Gond, a tooth cog with 4 spooks, is displayed prominently. You see the
Spooks.
yeah as you enter the street, you see a silhouette of a humanoid shape perching on the rooftop. It extends an arm, releasing a tiny metal sparrow
Run.
into the
Oh,
sky.
jeez. I thought it was a fireball. I was like,
Yeah.
fucking run!
Oh, hey, we found him.
The bird
And we're dead. Roll new
the
characters.
bird does a few loops in the air, then veers right towards you.
Run!
Scatter!
Flee,
Ooh,
everybody, run!
I'm gonna like kind of
It
warily
veers
take a step
straight
back.
towards you and attacks Tom.
and
Would
miss.
Yep,
I-
misses.
Yeah. So I stood still and shifted my neck to the side a little bit. Yeah.
It misses again.
Yeah.
Kill it.
So I guess I should back away. I start backing away, I guess.
Yeah. It chases and
So this
attacks
bird's
again.
just
Oh, it
attacking
hits!
us.
It hits him. It hits him.
Oh, now it hits me. Well, I have my back turned, you cheap bastard.
All right, you take 1 damage.
So should we kill this thing?
Yeah,
Is it attacking
does
again?
it does a flip and then veers right towards Tom again.
Can we fucking
Okay,
smash this?
roll Ray of Frost. Ray of Frost.
Okay, roll attack. Dodged it. Attacks Tom.
Fuck.
Okay, I
Just
guess I'm gonna
fucking
start attacking it.
suck.
I
Actually-
guess a whack.
Ah! Fucking great axe hits it. What the fuck? Fucking
Does that-
explodes in midair. Shatters. It just flies into pieces.
So that was suspicious, guys.
Yeah, what did I do?
You okay, Tom?
I mean, yeah, just a little nick. Fucking stone birds.
That was weird.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at the bird. Does it
No,
like
it's
have
just
anything peculiar
in
about
pieces. But yeah, I mean,
Any
it? Is there
discern
anything amongst the ruins that
do
look
you look at
suspicious or
or do you look
strange?
at the silhouette that was on the rooftop that sent the bird at you?
Oh, there's a silhouette. For some reason, I missed that part.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would. If I realized there was a silhouette, I would have been like, what?
Yeah, let me take a look at that silhouette.
You
Yeah.
see the legs of what looks like a construct pull itself into the attic of the temple.
Oh, natural 20. Tell me everything.
Jesus.
Pretty much the same thing. Yep.
God damn it.
It pulls
Now-
itself into an attic window on top of the temple.
Well then.
Disappears from sight.
I look at Tom. I think we have a lead.
Yeah, we do.
And I look down at the destroyed bird. What do
Any
I
dis-
see? Is there anything suspicious about this destroyed bird?
Metal cogs.
Anything discernible that's left? of
Not
the bird?
really.
Damn it.
Huh?
Okay.
GM?
Anything?
Oh,
He
No,
said no.
no. You're saying anything suspicious. I'm saying is there anything solid left of the bird?
oh yeah. There
Yeah.
there's the beak with a little bit of your blood on it.
Fuck, I'll take the beak with a little bit of my blood on it. Yeah.
Can we run to the temple?
You said it was a metal thing, or that was a stone bird?
It was a metal bird.
No, awesome. Metal beak.
So you guys, Dairadeama, you run to the temple.
Yes.
Yeah, making my moving.
It's the doors are wide open. It's a buzz with activity. People walking in and out.
Is there any stairs, ladders up to?
Yes, you enter the main hall. The main hall holds dozens of marble pedestals. Each bears an invention or miniature model of some extraordinary creation. Let me see if there is a staircase.
Oh, are we in the thing again? Or sorry.
Well,
Blah.
you see Dairadeama charge ahead into the temple.
Ah, yeah. Okay. I would immediately follow her because we gotta catch that bitch.
Yeah.
As I'm running, I'm gonna cast Mage Armor.
Look, I'll keep my axe drawn as I follow.
Okay. Okay.
Sure,
As you enter the building, right behind Dairadeama, Shaco's like, hold on, lower your weapons. You're in the Temple of Gond. What is this? As
And one of your
woman,
automatons just attacked us.
a female dragonborn approaches you.
shoulder
I
check
wanna,
a little bit.
I wanna cast a spell, but I know that's illegal.
Not shoulder, like
Since what
elbow.
does that stop you?
What? Please, do you lower your weapon, Gil?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, I lower it. Yeah.
Can I use?
Why are you charging in here like this? What's wrong?
Can I use stealth to see if I can, like, as there's many people around us, taller people than I, can I stealth away?
All right, sure.
Fucking 21.
Wait, where'd Dairadeama go?
Slip into the crowd.
I'm heading up.
You don't see a staircase
Oh,
immediately,
shit.
but you
That was a mistake,
see
but-
doors
oh well.
on the side of this like museum-like room.
All right.
You're making your way towards one of the doors. Which one? There's 4 of them. 1, 2 in the back, and 2 on one side.
I'll do the 2 on one side.
Okay. As you start approaching them, continue our conversation with her.
Okay.
Wait, what is wrong? Do you barge in here like this?
One of the automatons we suspect that she from this temple attacked us on a way in.
Attacked you?
It sent an automaton bird after my friend here. You could see the little, and I point out like the tiny little scar on his neck or wherever it was.
Yeah.
I am so sorry. All right, you make it to a door, Dairadeama. Do you try a door?
Yes. Silently.
You try the door and it's locked.
What about the other door?
Alright, you could easily make it to that one. It opens to a spiral staircase.
Okay. Going up.
Are you going up it?
I'm doing it. Besides my better judgment.
You have better judgment? I'm impressed.
Alright, you start climbing the staircase. We go back to the conversation. Oh,
as
I
I'm
am
doing
so
this-
sorry. It must have been Nim.
Nim? Who's Nim?
The Nimble Writ. We were gifted by the Lanatese people.
All right, look, I'm just gonna be straight with you because the thing's probably escaped already. There was an incident in town around where we live today. An automaton unleashed a fireball spell onto a group of people, killing several of them. We're here trying to find out where that thing is, and if it's in here, we need to find it. Capture.
Of course, Nim should be in the attic. Come, just follow me.
I hang back with Gil a little bit.
She starts going to the spiral staircase.
I'll follow.
Hey, man, Gil,
Alright.
look.
So you're going up the spiral staircase,
so-
and you immediately find like another door, pretty quickly, like going up one floor.
Okay.
But the spiral staircase continues up.
I want to continue all the way up.
Do I notice that we don't have Dairadeama with us?
You can notice that if you actually look around.
I look at Tom. Where's Dairadeama?
I don't know, but I turn to Gil. Look, man. I hear you're in good authority. Dragons love gems.
What?
Yeah. Thumbs up.
I'm just gonna look and be like, you know, I told you I'm not a real dragon player.
Tom, is this really the time?
I look back at him. What? It's always the time.
I'm just gonna shake my head and follow the priestess.
Yeah. I'll give thumbs up to Tom and be like, okay, fair enough, and follow.
Yes, Nim joined us just I believe 3 years ago, and he just lives in the attic. Mind you, he's an automaton, and he's forced to obey our commands. But attacking you—that is something
Did Nim
wildly.
have a guest recently?
No, Nim keeps. Well, I say keeps to himself, but we just leave him locked up here all the time. As
And you
she
never
starts
thought that was
going,
an issue.
as she starts going up the spiral staircase. I mean, it's just a construct.
Who unleashed a fireball on 11 people, killing them, and just attacked us with an autonomous a bird.
I can't. I mean,
It
I
barely
can't.
attacks me, and I really would like to talk to it. That sounds. But do we know if it's the same one that did that?
Can't imagine Nim doing this. Dairadeama, you find another door, but the staircase still continues upwards.
I'm going. I'm gonna go all the way up.
We're gonna start catching up to.
No, give me a lead. I have a lead.
Alright, Dairadeama, I'll give you a bit of lead. You go up if you continue up the staircase, it terminates to a top hatch door.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And ends here.
I open the hatch.
Spiral staircase. Actually, no. It levels out. The spiral staircase levels out to a door.
I open the door.
It's locked.
Okay, let me think.
Start hearing noises coming from behind you.
Dairadeama really needs to go to the bathroom.
I'm gonna smash my scimitar at the door.
Right? Go ahead.
The fuck?
All right, you smash it. It cracks a bit, but it's still holding. And you guys on the staircase here, bang! Whoa, what was that?
Just keep going.
I don't know. Shall we investigate?
All right, I drop.
It sounded like it came from Nim's room. Quickly, start.
I drop my scimitar.
I'm gonna do my damnedest to be ahead of her.
I drop my scimitar. I lay on the ground and I cast minor illusion, and I have the metal bird plucking my eyeballs out.
What
the fuck? By the way, so like, if we're really running upstairs,
all right, you come up the stairs and you as the Dragonborn sees this. Oh my god! Oh my god! God save!
The metal bird's back, and I'm gonna go try to kick it off of her.
Hold on, can I do like an insight to see what would I do?
Yeah, can I do an intelligence check? Because I think it's an intelligence check to figure out if a minor illusion's an illusion.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So it does the same.
Let me just double check because I have minor illusion.
It's insight.
Oh, it's insight.
Oh, okay. Yeah. There, that's minor illusion.
Damn it! The lowest insight ever.
I'm pretty sure Gil beats your DC spells.
I don't know how.
One time I want to fucking beat it.
Okay, I'm going to. Oh boy, this is going to be crucial because I have a thing I want to do if this succeeds.
Oh! Well, that'll do it. That'll do it.
Oh my god, he got it.
I'm going to get in front of the chick and go, oh, it's back, and I'm going to kick the illusion. And as soon as I kick it, I want to cast minor illusion myself, trying to hide it. If you want me to roll a sleight of hand or whatever, I'll try. But I want to cast minor illusion to make all the bird parts scattered across.
Okay.
This is going to go swimmingly. Ah!
Yeah.
It is contested.
Did you just cast a spell? What?
Yes, I was trying to heal my friend here.
Let me roll another check.
That's a deception check.
Deception.
Oh no!
If you equal the score, Yes. All right. You lie? Wait, what is this? Who is this gnome?
I'm still playing dead.
Well, dead apparently. I tried to
What is
save her.
going on here? If people come in,
Look.
blame Nim for attacking, and now you're casting spells, illusion spells. I don't even
Hey, I
see
didn't
this
blame
bird
them.
anymore.
I just want to talk to him, and I just want to see what's up with this metal bird. But you know, I didn't blame him. I'm not helping.
This is she okay?
Look.
Is he upset?
I don't.
Can I
That's a
smack?
good. That's a good
can I smack
question.
Dairadeama with a tail? Or do
Yeah?
yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Any response?
I love the idea that that Dairadeama has the bird pecking at her eye, but there's no blood because you can only do minor illusion one at a time. So it's like pecking her eye with no blood's coming out.
So what would I do? What do I need to do? Or do I need to roll anything to make
No,
Dairadeama
you're
sneeze with tail?
tapping her with your tail.
I'm willing to.
Alright.
I'm willing to do performance to hold my performance of dead.
Okay.
And I
Roll
need
at
to,
disadvantage.
Damn
Well,
it. How could
Wow.
I was gonna say, would I be able to, to fucking contest that?
the dragonborn kneels down like, I think she is wounded. Here, she casts Cure Wounds on Dairadeama.
Fucking
How many
kills on
temporary
me.
bonus HP do I get?
Nothing.
None, because it doesn't work that way.
That's how I want it to work.
I mean,
I don't think there's anything wrong with this woman.
And I wake
Really?
up, I wake up and I cast Friends on her.
oh my god.
I'll see you guys in prison, I guess.
Waiting for the roll.
No, there's no
Oh, there's
roll.
Oh my god.
Friends just happens.
Oh my fucking god. Oh boy.
What's her name?
I see.
Hello. Hello?
Hello?
What happened?
I'm wondering that myself. What are you doing here? Why was there an illusion bird picking at your eyes?
Oh, I don't know. I think an
Why is the door cracked?
the automaton.
your breath is.
that automaton. He kidnapped me. I nearly got away, and I closed the door.
He kidnapped you.
Yeah, he tried clawing at the door, and I closed it, and I was able to lock it from here. But then I fainted. And sometimes
What about the bird? The bird picking at you.
Roll a deception check.
with advantage.
I'm trying to help.
With advantage.
Oh!
Oh!
Did he grant advantage?
Yeah, because like friends like I get
Yeah, friends.
I get advantage on all.
Oh, right, friends.
Oh dear God! I'm so sorry. I never thought Nim was capable of this. Nim! She stands up. Nim! What is? And she looks at the door. What is this lock? There wasn't a lock on this. Nim! And she like bangs at the door.
Anything?
Nim,
hello?
I know you're in there. Nim, open this door right now. What is this lock on this door?
Can I suggest if I could help open that door for?
I'm gonna take a couple steps back and then off to the side.
It's very tight.
And I'm gonna
here.
kind of
It
look
is-
at Gil. I know. I'm trying to get, and I'm gonna look at Gil and just kind of like, shit's, nod at him and give him a look that's gonna say, pretty much almost immediately, shit's going down.
Yeah.
Are you prepared?
I'm just gonna reach up and draw the axe and get ready.
I get the Dragonborn priestess's attention. Ma'am, would it be okay if I open that lock for you and we can see what's going on before anything else?
Yes. Yes. Go right ahead. I can't imagine how he made a lock for himself. Yeah, go
Alright,
go
He
try.
is an
so,
automaton.
Can I?
I just
Does
go
have an
ahead
innate
and
understanding.
I'm gonna do
Can-
it. Let's see if this works. Yeah, there we go.
Can I use like if we're behind the priestess, can I use
I
minor?
still open the door.
Well, now it's Tom, the priestess,
Yeah,
and I guess Gil.
but like
Do we have a map for this?
No.
Fuck.
I want to make a minor illusion that has like a ticking clock pointing at the priestess, and then like the ticking clock rings out, and then like she's like some like like a hammer hits her in the head, like kind of deal.
What the fuck?
Wait. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Can I?
I'm
You
starting
can't,
with
wait,
the
wait,
door,
can you not do
so-
it?
Hold on. Read minor illusion and understand what the limits are of it, because no.
It seems so much more
So,
fun than the
Just
rules
give you guys a heads
allow.
up. The door's open
You unlock it, the door,
and swung it wide open.
and inside you see a small room filled with just baubles, gadgets, gears, exposed clothing,
Yeah.
just clutter filling the set, like near the center of the room.
And a bomb.
Can I check
And I
your
got you.
perception, see if it's
Bam!
dancing? Tom, roll acrobatics. Do I see anything
Yes, you see
in particular?
a humanoid hand sticking out of the clutter. It's a machine-like though.
I tap it with my sword.
It recoils and goes
Priestess.
deeper inside the clutter.
Priestess, what is your name?
Oh, sorry. This is all been happening so fast. Valenti.
Valenti. Priestess Valenti. Look,
Nim, is that you down there in there? Nim, come out of there, and you see like a head of a creature peek itself out of the clutter. Let me see if I have a picture.
If you pull Gino from Super Mario Brothers, I'm gonna slap you, Keith. Understand that?
all I can think of is the main bad guy from Wakfu.
He's a red mage. Fuck.
Yes.
Oh god.
What the fuck? This is
This
way
thing-
too cool for this.
Why does he have a built-in handlebar mustache?
Yeah, like what the fuck?
Seriously, and a beard.
And a
I
beard.
want one.
Why does he need a hat?
Yeah, and why?
see-
Why?
And is
any
he
of
holding
this?
the sword as a sword
No,
built
he
inbuilt?
He doesn't have a sword.
In
as
my
he peeks
mind,
out.
my mental perception was like the Bob from like Treasure Planet on like he has like a scattered memory. That's what I was.
Oh
thinking.
shit. Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
That was fuck. That was like the robot that just couldn't remember
Had the
anything.
Yeah,
missing
yeah,
memory
yeah.
unit,
Voiced by what's his name?
Yeah.
Samuel Jackson.
No.
Yeah, there
no,
it is.
oh my God.
There it is.
If it was Samuel L. Jackson, that would have been the rated R version because he would have said fuck every other
That
word.
movie would have done way better.
It probably would have. It probably would have, to be fair.
Oh my god. Robin Williams. Pretty sure he was voiced by Robin Williams. Anyway,
Continue.
proceed.
Yeah, you see what you assume is Nim stick its head out of the clutter and slowly stand up. He seems to have his head down, and he gestures his hands at Volante, and Volante's like, Nim, what? You you actually sicked a bird on these people? Why? Why would you do that?
Does this look like the silhouette that we saw on the
Yes,
top of the
it
thing?
does. Yep.
Oh, okay. Good confirmation.
And it starts gesturing again towards her. You get the feeling it can't speak. She seems to nod.
Does it need a piece of paper or something?
I mean,
Do you say that?
I kind of mutter that to Valenta or whatever the fuck her name is.
It's okay. I can understand his hand gestures. We worked out a system over time.
It's called sign language.
Oh.
It,
You wouldn't know that.
It seems Nim created that bird, and
I mean,
he didn't mean it for it to attack you. He lost control of it.
Okay. Forgiven.
Nim, did you also make that lock? Chester's again. Yep. Nim, this is unacceptable. You can't be making things that attack people and creating locks on places to property you don't even know. Oh, Chester's. Yeah. Okay. Well, you should apologize to these people for attacking them, and kidnapping. What kidnapping? What did you kidnap this woman here?
Can I roll an
That's the lie.
Can I roll an insight Dairadeama for that?
After more
Sure.
insight, what me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, there it is.
I'm
Nice
I'm
try.
concentrating.
All
really,
I know.
So
no, because
I go to
here's what's happening. I'm concentrating so hard to like make the friend spell last longer than a minute, and so I don't really know anything else. But it's like soon. It's probably expired.
Also, you'd be rolling deception,
Also, it's deception.
not insight.
Okay, shit.
Well, Tom, you'd be rolling insight. Dairadeama would be rolling deception.
Oh, okay.
Because she's lying to you, and you're trying to see through the lie. Sorry, I know I'm kind of taking over
So,
DM,
should I
but that's how
reroll?
this would work.
Yeah, you can reroll.
That's up to Seeker. You match.
Oh, Tom
Oh,
knows
God.
yet again that you're lying.
He always knows.
The person who's contesting it has to meet or exceed. So yeah, Tom would get it.
Tom
Damn it!
always
I
knows.
told them Valencia. It's Valencia, right? Valencia, I heard that right?
Yep.
All right. Look, I'm not too terribly hurt, and you know what? It was actually a pretty cool thing. It's no worries. And look, she's okay. She gets the scraps all the time. She's a tough one. We just want answers. That's all. We don't want anyone getting mad. We don't get kicked out.
Okay.
Be
Well,
nice about this.
well, Nim,
How long has it been?
Nim's denying kidnapping
Well
the
over a
woman.
minute.
This is very confusing.
Yeah, she now knows she's been friended by the gnome.
This is just too much. Why do you need to? Why did you come to the Temple of God? Just to get a kill Nim here? I don't understand.
No. We're not gonna kill anybody.
We already told you.
Because there was a sighting in the marketplace, and we just want to know what happened. That's all.
Yes. Yes. About the attack.
Ma'am?
Well, it can't have
That
been.
is our original
Can't be
purpose.
Nim's always been up here.
No, he's not.
I mean,
We saw his silhouette on the roof. What were you doing on the roof, man?
A silhouette on the roof. Yes.
Nim starts gesturing.
Now we can take
looked at
him
the priestess.
to the City of Watch, and not mention where he, was stored, or we can let the City Watch know that you've been aiding and abetting a mass murderer. At your
Oh my
temple.
God, Nim.
Oh shit.
I fucking.
Oh my God! Did he roll deception and fail it?
Please. There's no need to jump to those conclusions immediately. I'm sure we can work this out, but
Damn it!
But Nim's saying he created another Nimble writ.
He made another version of himself.
He gestures again. Yes, to ease its loneliness. Nim.
Where is it now? Do you know?
Don't you know that? Don't you know that every copy is evil?
You can't.
How
you
could
can't get
you?
him wet after midnight or feed him after midnight as well.
But then it seems Nim's creation fled in confused terror a month ago, and Nim hasn't seen it since.
And he decided not to tell anybody about this.
This is inexcusable, Nim. You've lost your right to your tools and unfinished inventions. Nim seems to be sad about this. You should have thought about that before making your own constructs. Constructs, for God's sakes, that just go out and attack people. And now I'm hearing about a fireball spell. You could be directly implemented for murder. Nim seems even more downcast. He's sinking back into the clutter.
I honestly
Nim,
can't imagine.
You can undo this if you help us find your copy. If you aid us.
Nim seems to perk up at this.
If you aid us, they may be lenient.
Nim jumps into a pile.
Okay, that wasn't the answer I
and
expected.
pulls out an umbrella.
Also not the answer I
I
expected.
take the
You
umbrella.
probably can't take the rain.
It's a very small umbrella. It's like a 1 foot long copper contraption with a umbrella like metallic protrusion at one end. I think I actually have a picture.
Nim, can you tell us what this does? I'd rather not find out accidentally.
Starts gesturing.
I look
I
to the
can't
priestess.
share the pic.
I cannot remember
There we
her
go.
name for the life of
It
me.
looks like
Lantia.
this.
The fuck is
What the
that?
shit
Oh.
is this?
Nimble right detector. You know, just real these handout names.
Oh my
are-
god.
I love it, and it's mine. You
It's
guys have
like-
to kill me.
It seems that
Can do.
that
Try.
weird contraption of his can detect nimble rights.
Why would he ever need this?
Awesome.
It seems he was.
He did just create a clone of
Yes,
himself.
it
Yeah, but
seems he
like-
wanted to find his.
I want to know where it
comrade.
is.
All right, awesome. Now,
All
on to
right.
really important matters.
How do you get out of
Nim.
here?
No, Dairadeama, fine. Do you have a non-animate bird?
This is terrible. Like, if Lanti is talking to herself a bit. Do you have a non?
Animate bird, metal bird.
He pulls out a bird. Yep.
Awesome. Can I have it? And I'll give you a gold coin. Oh, shiny, shiny, sparkle, sparkle.
He cautiously holds out his hand and holds out his other hand.
Awesome. We make the exchange.
She
Thank you.
Volante slaps the hand away with the coin. Like, no, you're not allowed payment for your
Oh.
destructive ways.
Then can I
Take
use that gold?
take your money back.
Well, can I give it to Temple for being such a nice host?
A donate? No. This is all. This has been brought to light suddenly about a wayward nimble right that could.
We will take care of that.
I will. The House of Inspired Hands will pay you 500 gold if you destroy it, and reprove proof of its destruction.
Okay.
Okay.
Can we make it 700?
700. That's a massive increase. Don't be silly.
Damn it!
I make it-
I
Very
also
well.
offer you the use of some of our gadgets and its ownership, of course.
We could be Batman.
Very well.
I'll
We-
show you. I'll show you in a moment. But this, and she like walks to the staircase and shouts down for acolytes. This is over, Nim. No more inventions. You can't control them. So the nimble right detector. So to activate the nimble right detector, a character must hold down its trigger. When the activated device comes within 500 feet of a nimble right other than Nim, the umbrella begins to spin, whirl, and click. The spinning and whirling and clicking accelerate as the distance to target lessens, reaching maximum velocity and volume when a nimble right other than Nim is within 30 feet of the device.
I would have asked. I was actually thinking of asking Nim this, like how the thing works. So that's perfect.
Oh,
There
good
you
to know. Good to know. This is where Kojima got that idea for Death Stranding.
Okay then. So
Acolytes start coming into the room, and she explains to start taking away his workshop, basically. Start piling up. But yes, come with me, Nim. Don't you leave this spot. She starts walking towards the staircase.
I follow her. Where Nick
As do
next?
I.
Indeed.
Valente, might I ask you a question?
Yes. What is this?
Oh, by the way, key.
Provided we destroy this
Oh, sorry. Go.
other nimble right, do you think we could commission Nim to make things for us? Under strict supervision,
Nim?
of course. Nim, yes, he seems very capable. I mean, that contraption he gave us, and the fact that he made basically another one of himself, it's speaks to incredible skill. I would be curious if he could make things for
Well,
us.
he's lost the right for now because he seems.
As I said, under strict supervision.
Yeah. I suppose it's an interesting offer. He does seem capable. So horrifying to think he could make a legion of AI.
What is this AI?
I say, all right, here we go.
Or
come
could we
back
come to
in-
the temple for more techniques? This is all interesting.
To think he
Among this
made
whole
his
place.
own self yet again.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be.
Just consider the
Yes,
request
yes.
and let us know when we get back.
Yeah, when you
it'd
come
be
back
interesting
from
if we
taking
could
care
commission
of
him
this
for.
first one. Come this room over here, and she enters one of the side staircase rooms, goes down the hallway, enters another room, and
Okay.
there's like a storage. It's clearly like a storage with chests here and there. She's like, yes, I think this one brings out a crate, opens up, and takes out. All right, the first item. She takes out stilts, sits them down. You can choose this, or she takes out a backpack, puts it down.
So stilts, a backpack.
It has a parachute inside. A box, a metal cube, 6 inches on the side, has a crank on the top. Sets it down. When that activates, it barks whenever it detects vibrations within 15 feet of it.
Did we just become 007?
Seriously, this is like Q.
I was about to say fucking Q.
And this pen here, you
Yeah.
click it 3 times and it becomes a massive explosive.
She brings out a pipe, a smoking pipe. You don't even need to bring a lighter. A switch made of flint is built into the bowl of this fine wooden smoking pipe. With a few clicks of the switch, the pipe lights itself. Let me better explain the adjustable stilts. Let me go back in order. The stilts take 1 minute to put on or remove. They increase the height of any humanoid wearing them by 2 to 5 feet. Each
I
stilt.
immediately look at Dairadeama.
Me too.
Each stilt weighs 8 pounds. This is 1 foot long when fully collapsed. The backpack parachute. A humanoid wearing this piece of gear can deploy the parachute as a reaction when falling, or as an action otherwise. The parachute requires at least 10-foot cube of unoccupied space in which to deploy, and it doesn't open fast enough to slow a fall of less than 60 feet. If it has sufficient time and space to deploy properly, the parachute allows its wearer to land without taking falling damage. Once it has been used, the parachute takes 10 minutes to repack.
Is there any open windows?
No, not in this room. The metal cube, the barking box, when you crank it up using the crank on top, it activates the box for 8 hours. And when you set it down, it can detect vibrations within 15 feet of it. And it'll start barking. There's also a
we can
switch.
only pick one of these.
There's also a switch on this side that either emits a small dog's bark, if you like small dogs, or a large dog's bark. It's a volume setting. Yes, you can choose one of these.
So a pipe that lights itself, a box that barks if it hears vibrations within a certain distance, a parachute, and
Actually,
stilts.
I'm sorry. I will give you each one of these for your mission.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Let me just
Thank you,
post.
Q. You've literally given us a Q.
Fascinating.
Oh God. Ugh. I want the parachute.
Nope, that goes to Tom. Tom has shown a penchant to jumping out of windows.
But it has to take 60 feet before it's actually.
I'm aware. I know how it works. Or no, Tom gets the barking box because cat dog.
I was gonna take the box because I like the novelty, but I want to fight that.
You, me, you outside square up right now.
I'll be right back. I gotta go pee.
Yes, you could have all these items, and I trust in you to destroy that wayward nimble right.
Right. Well, I didn't think we'd be hunting Chucky today, so that's new.
Going around throwing fireball spells.
Yeah, I remember that happened in that one Chucky movie. Yeah.
Oh my god, you mean the new one?
Yeah,
How-
maybe. I don't even know.
That is very strange. I don't understand how it would have a fireball spell. Nim doesn't seem to be capable of casting a necklace.
Wait, are you talking about? Oh wait, are you talking about a GM or what happened? Here?
No,
Yeah.
Valorante.
Yeah.
Okay, because we were just talking about Chucky. Was like, wait.
Yeah. I didn't
Sorry.
realize we were turning back in that fast either.
Yeah. Nim should be capable of making a necklace of fireballs. I am aware of what that is.
Right, like.
It's gadgets he's capable of.
The automaton that we encountered, we found the way it casts the fireball. It had a necklace of fireball. Used one charge because there used to be 3.
You
I believe.
must have gotten it from somewhere other than here.
I kind of look at all the items she just gave us.
Yeah.
Sure.
Necklaces of fireballs are very invocation designed with top tier wizards. We're gadgeteers. Come.
And I love everything about this place.
Come now, 007.
Seriously.
What was that?
Like,
What?
seriously.
Your mission awaits.
Like, what do you guys want out of all these bizarre items?
I just want the promise to kill the wayward nimble.
No, I'm asking the rest of the group
Oh.
what they want. Do they want what do you guys want?
I grudgingly, well, fuck it, it's not even Jim on hands. I take the dog box. I
Okay.
play with this so much.
I want the
I
parachute.
suppose that's good security for our house.
Yeah, okay.
Ish. I think Dairadeama, do you want these? And I kind of point to the stilts.
So,
I'm fine at my current height, thank you. I would like the parachute, please.
All right. I'll take the parachute. I'll take the stilts.
I'll take the matchless pipe then.
gonna look suave as shit.
Damn right. Now I just need the fucking
And because your soul and because your soul is in the gem, you don't have to worry about your health.
Yeah, I
Until
do.
Bobby goes over.
Yeah, yeah, basically.
Well, we know. We could just
Talk
move the
about
thing onto another
Secret.
body. It's fine.
Smoking doesn't kill people.
I don't think it works that way. Yeah, I mean, he's
It's
not
never
wrong,
been proven in this world.
Yep, there it is.
I mean, technically, right?
Like,
Herbs. It heals you as it damages you.
Who's grabbing the nimble right detector?
Caillou already has it.
Oh, I have it.
Or Tom, I should say. Tom took it because device, doohickey, trinket.
Got a box in one
Fascination.
hand and a nimble right umbrella detector in another hand.
I pocketed the box. Yeah, it's already actually.
All right.
I'll stow the stilts.
I'll put the
Like-
back parachute on my back.
You're ready to
Along with
go,
your other
agents.
backpack.
Look, I'm gonna light up like a son of a bitch right now, and I put the mattress pipe in and play with
Now
it.
I imagine you guys was just like a badass walk outside the temple.
Oh, I'm not walking.
All
out.
of us like, I got the stilts. I got the stilts under my arm, just walking all cool.
Yeah.
And before
Oh.
we leave, it's okay. So when we complete that, we come back and we see you, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep, to get
I
on.
live here.
Is there is there any open windows?
I mean, if you this room, which has valuable gadgets, does not. But if you leave the room, yes, you will start seeing windows.
Okay, I go to window. Is it open? Like, I look down. How
Dairadeama, what are you doing?
How close is it to street level? Like, do I got a clear jump?
It's 30 feet.
30
I'm
feet to
watching
the
this
ground?
unfold.
30 feet to the ground. Yeah.
Aw. How much do I need? I need 60 feet, right?
Yeah, you can probably do it if you go up the attic again.
I thought we were in the attic.
No,
No.
you went downstairs to go through her.
She brought us to her
Her office.
armory.
All right. To the attic.
I
wanna see this
I guess you want to
downstairs.
use the parachute.
I guess.
I want to be outside. I know where the attic window is, right? Because we saw him through there, right?
Mhm.
I want to be
Yeah, I mean,
outside.
you guys enter like you have to brush past acolytes who are carrying junk from upstairs, and you enter a much cleaner attic with a very sad face. Well, sad. You could assume sad. Nim. He doesn't have a movable face.
And
It's
there,
a
is there
majestic mustache.
is there an open window?
Yes.
Keith, just make sure.
I'm walking
I'm already
outside.
outside. I don't know
Yeah,
what they're
same.
building.
Yeah, I'm just watching.
Yeah, Volante followed Dairadeama. I was like, okay, gotta get
Wait,
used
is
to your new gear, I suppose.
Certainly.
Volante?
I'm sorry for casting that spell on you. And I jump out the window.
I'm watching this whole
Oh.
thing play out.
I love that. I'm sorry for casting the spell.
Oh, Keith, what's the name of the temple?
Wait a second.
As,
Spell. Friend spell.
The House of Inspired Hands.
I will be back here.
If we don't, get kicked out now that she just said that.
Yeah, you pull a string and
No,
poof,
hold on.
burst out your back.
Acrobatics, okay?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
Wow.
Oh man!
Damn. The
Oh
two
my-
fucking
You nail it.
spectrums,
If
holy
there's ever a
shit.
reason to crit, it'll be 60 stories high.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So, I guess to close the session, I don't know, given the time, but it's like I jump out the window, I do a backflip, and then I pull the chute.
It springs in the air. It almost has wings, but it's not quite capable of hang gliding with.
Mm-hmm. And I descend down to the street, aiming for my friends.
People clap in
Like,
the streets.
right.
Those House Inspired Hand people really know what they got going on there.
Certainly, and
I'm gonna approach. Go ahead.
thank you. Well, my name is Dairadeama Daffodil. I'm a performer. I also tell stories. I'm part of the Daffodils name pending group. If you need any help with anything, don't hesitate to ask. Please come to the Ethereal Tavern. We just opened.
Well, that was a commercial. Great.
Yep.
Publicity stunt. I like it.
And the sea.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, is it important?
Oh no. Yeah.
Okay, go
To me?
go ahead.
Valencia or what the fuck isn't that? God damn it.
Oh, she's all the way up in the attic. She was.
Yeah, she's gone.
Oh,
She didn't come outside to watch. She came outside to watch
That's
the
right, she did.
Dairadeama not steal
does
anything.
do I see her head poking out the
yes, you
window?
do, Yep.
Valenti, I have a question.
What?
16
But you're gonna need to come-
stories high,
no.
dude.
I'm
Minor illusion, making my voice, projecting it far louder than it
Yeah.
normally should. Valente, I need your assistance. Could you come down
Shout
here,
out
please?
To me, I'm from up here.
Literally just said
You
it.
know what? All right. She
Okay.
jumps out with a parachute of her own.
what?
no. All right. Well, then you have to.
She jumps out in slow fall.
You have to wait
So,
a
but-
while, but she shows up at the door and steps out. Okay, make it
Okay,
quick. I feel like
I'll-
Jim wants to end this.
Basically, I'm gonna just drag it out now. No, basically, all I want to do is see if I could interest her in using Nim's talents to sell any of his items.
Yeah. She's
Being a go-between to sell any of them.
she's interested in it, but
Not only commissioning for me, but also commissioning to sell them to make money for the temple and himself.
we'll talk about this again after you kill the wayward one.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't expect anything else, but
Okay?
yes.
Like yes,
Okay.
I do think it's a possibility.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
what I was hoping for. For some reason, I have a feeling like I'm going to go to sleep for a week.
Yes. I feel like
Or I'm
we'll
going to be standing here for a
continue this
week.
adventure
5 days.
next week.
All right.
I was really expecting you to like when he pulls the parachute cord, like just utensils come out, and it's like, oh god, that was the wrong one.
Yeah, I was taking a
Boss
chance.
ate the parachute.
Kill Dairadeama?
Yeah, just
Dude, that would just kill her.
straight dead.
It's 1d6 per 10 feet, and it's 60 feet. It's a
Yeah,
lot of
That's why I
damage.
was waiting outside because I was honestly expecting a critical fail.
You just trusted in the. Yeah, if she critical failed, maybe I would have Boffs eat the parachute.
Yeah,
while I
oh, that was
in
such
Yeah,
a risk. Oh dear.
Always check.
Yeah. Okay.
Fucking deploy it. It's a fucking anvil. Oh well, I guess I'm dead.
Acme!
Yeah, why does no one like my Acme minor illusions? I feel like that really helps the scenario.
Oh,
Where is the animated
so
minor
lucky.
illusion, please? Oh,
You were so
Bob.
very lucky that she just decided to kind of not even worry about that.
No, I was.
I was
trying to.
100% certain we were about to get arrested.
I was trying to extort.
Yeah, I thought for sure we were screwed.
oh man.
I was going to extort her, like with you were like harboring and abetting like a fugitive.
An illegal puppet.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I was so easy to forgive this thing. So it was like, okay, if it was clearly easy, would have jumped at us, fucking whirly dirly, scimitars of death.
Yeah.
I just wanted to see
Plus,
what the fuck was going
I got
on.
a fucking metal beak and a metal birch, my troubles. Good day.
Yep.
And had
Yo,
the
it-
Scar
thing-
to show for all eternity.
Bro, bitches love scars.
Yo, like for real though, Nimble Right is too cool looking. Goddamn.
Yeah,
I
Too
love the
Cookie
design
Dough
of
is like
that
character.
personality. Like it's all like timid and shit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Kai, you wouldn't want bitches because they're female dogs. You're a cat.
Well, look, I don't discriminate, but females. Half-
Oh god! Werewolves, the closest you'll get.
Hey man, 2 for 1. Okay.